Hey guys, we're back with a brand new video. What we're doing today is we're going to be unboxing this Marvel Legends figure. This is Agent Anti-Venom, and that is just crazy. I mean, we've seen the Agent Venom before, but Agent Anti-Venom was one of the characters that was available in Spider-Man Unlimited. And I think that's the only game that it's available in. Actually, no. In Marvel Future Fight, they have it too. But this is the Marvel Legends Agent Anti-Venom. And it is part of the Marvel 80th Anniversary series. So if you haven't picked one of these up, you should get it. Because I think this is going to be like a one-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Anyways, so we're going to be unboxing this and taking a look at it. Alright guys, we're here and looking at this box. It's already like too epic to open. I mean, I'm looking at it and I'm very, mesmerized by the beauty of this box here. And, I already selected a very nice box when I was at GameStop. I made sure there was no cracks or anything. But anyways, what we're gonna do is let's go over here and talk a bit about what it says for the Agent Anti-Venom. After exposure to the Anti-Venom serum, Flash Thompson becomes the newest incarnation of the anti-hero. So that's all it says. I mean, there's nothing else, but it looks lovely. Everything. I mean, I didn't get the Agent Venom, so I'm happy we have the Agent Anti-Venom, which is much rarer in my opinion anyways. So let's open it and take a look at Agent Anti-Venom. Alright guys, so here we are with Agent Anti-Venom. Here's the figure. It comes with 4 various guns or whatever you call it. I don't know. I mean, and it comes with this symbiote tentacle kind of thing. Alright, so let's take a look at the figure itself. Alright, so here is the figure, and you notice there's these silver lining things here, which is pretty cool. And it has this belt over here as well. And what else do we have? I don't think this is removable, but it's there, right? And then you have a gun here as well. That one is not removable. So these things are all in there already. The legs, I mean, it just looks really, it feels really sturdy. I mean, especially this. And, this is actually pretty cool. Alright, so, anyways, and of course, his sides here, much bigger than the normal figure. So mostly white, black, and silver. I mean, this figure is just so cool. And there is a hole for you to stick this thing in. So what is going to happen is this thing's going to go in here. It's going to hold the guns, right? So let's see if we can get that in there. Alright, so it just snaps right on like that. And this is really just the holder. Alright guys, so I just stuck it in, and that's basically what it looks like. And I'm not sure if I actually put it in correctly, but it's pretty much there. And let me just try to look this up and see if we got all the guns in the right place. Alright guys, so, I just switched it upside down. It doesn't really matter which way you want to put it. I mean, obviously, both of them fits, right? So, the problem is this thing, Agent Anti-Venom doesn't bend forward. Well, he sort of does, but not exactly. Not enough anyways. It's not like some of the other characters that we have, right? But other than that, let's try to see if we can get some pose in there. Alright, so in my opinion, I don't know. I mean, my Agent Anti-Venom cannot stand. The reason why is because the back is really, really heavy, right? So what happens is he can't. I mean, maybe he can, but the thing is, I also want to say that the character, right? I was talking about the waist, right? You can't bend it forward, so it's pretty much stuck like that already. I mean, it's probably at a 90 degree, but because of the weight of the back, right? So it's always making him fall over that way. And I guess one of the cool thing is the boot is pretty cool, but the thing is, having him stand is going to be relatively difficult, unfortunately. I mean, you might be able to get him to, I don't know, like put another pose or something, but standing, I don't know. I mean, I just can't do it. I mean, I tried and it just isn't working. It keeps falling backwards. That's almost all it does. And that is fairly bad. I mean, I don't know. I like this character, right? And I like it a lot. But the thing is, it's hard to stand. And I might need to put some magnets down there, maybe. I don't know. I mean, look at the other figures. They're all standing just fine. But even Scorpion, but then again, Scorpion is held up by its tail. But this one, nothing touches the ground. So it's pretty... The thing on the back is too heavy, and you cannot bend his waist forward because it's stuck. This is as far as it can go. So the weight is all placed into the back, right? So what happens there is that when the weight is all the way in the back, then it will fall over like that. So that's something that's disappointing. You might want to put up some command tape or those things and just stick it so that it can sort of stand. But so far as I know it can't stand. I also want to talk a bit about the wrist. You can't remove it. The wrist is in there. Let me zoom in and show you guys. So that's what the wrist looks like, right? And it's not removable. Usually it's removable, right? You can change it. So like this, right? There's one here. Usually you could change this, but this one you can't. So that's, if you want to change it, if you want to change his hands, you can't do that. So that's one thing you want to note. I still like the character. It's just that there's a lot of flaws in my opinion anyways. The belt, I guess you can move it around. But the biggest thing that bothers me is the weight of the back. So you're going to have something to hold it in place. But, to have it stand, I think it's going to be relatively difficult, if not impossible. But, anyways, that's it for now. Maybe we'll try to, hold up like this. Look, we could probably make like a sort of scene or whatever. But other than that, I don't think I could do it by itself. This thing does spin left and right, which is good, but, again, I mean, it just doesn't allow me to make it stand that well anyways. And it will, in my opinion, look at it. I don't know if it's the figure I got. It looks like this one bends relatively easily, so maybe I got a defective one. Uh-oh. Oh, no, wait. Look at that. Almost there. Almost. He can almost stand at an angle, but so far I haven't found anything that allows me to make him stand. Oh no, wait, there we go, oh my god. Alright, so we got it to stand, but now look at that. And I don't want to jinx it, Let's just take a picture here. And there you go. Agent Anti-Venom standing. Oh, yeah. And I don't even know his position. But anyways, I guess that's the best I could do. That is Agent Anti-Venom from Marvel Legends, the 80th anniversary series. You should definitely pick one of these up. That's it for now. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and that's my review of the figure. I love it. The only problem is, you know, there are some stuff I can't modify, and maybe I'll just get another one and paint it all black so I have my Agent Venom back. Alright guys, I found out what the problem was. My figure is defective. So what happened is that this part, the leg, right? It's not fully joined, and you know, it's like it's coming off, right? Like right there. This thing, it didn't really go into the hole, and I have no clue how to make it go inside. I mean, you know, there's a hole here, and I can't figure it out. But anyways, that's why my figure isn't standing. So, you know, hopefully you guys don't get a lemon like this. But anyways, I'll try to do what I can.